Most inspirational African American.
Okay, I think I'm gonna change it. I think I'm gonna say my mom. I love my dad to death, but I think I'm gonna say my mom.
I'm not gonna mess up those words.
The most, hold on, I gotta write this down. Can someone go first? Okay.
Man, put me on the spot right now. I'm just really thinking.
The most inspirational African American to me has been Malcolm X.
Michelle Obama.
I think Madam C.J. Walker.
But one in particular jumps out to me is President Obama.
The most inspirational African American to me is the actor Jesse Williams.
Morgan Freeman.
Booker T. Washington.
So I'd have to say Reverend Martin Luther King.
Jesse Owens.
I really like Ben Carson because he is a prime example of the American dream, because he started for practically nothing and is now a leading figure in politics and in the medical field.
Because he stood up against racism, not only at home, but abroad during the Olympics.
And I believe it's because of what he stood for.
Because she found a way to make an impact on the country besides just being the first black president's wife. She got the school nutrition programs initiated to work with kids to get them more healthy, get them more active. And she also made an impact in showing that you can be more than just a woman who works beside a strong black man. You can be the strong black woman also.
She was the first African American female millionaire. And she made her fortune off of creating a line of hair products for the African American female. And I think beyond being in that period of time where a group of people decided to rise up and go against their oppressors and get to a place where everyone was equal, she found a way to create financial security for herself, as well as benefiting her African American people. And before Oprah, before anyone else was able to get to that place, she paved the way for them. So I think that's a great thing for black people as well as females to look up to.
Being the first black African American president, let me see that, greatness can be achieved, at every level. So I would have to say President Obama really inspired me and given me that inspiration to look forward to the future.
He inspires today's youth to be active in the community, in our government, and to fight against oppression. And he uses his platform as an actor to do so. And I feel like that is what an activist does. That's what somebody who creates history by inspiring those around him and in their community to better their community and others.
I like his narrating. I can't even lie. He's a good narrator.
Because he made us a school shelter to go to, somewhere to live and to learn. The name of his college and institute is Tuskegee University.
Because he used his views of Bible and his theology to affect change in the society.
The most influential African American to me is my first mentor in the Navy, SHCM Wallace. I was a 19-year-old sailor, brand new from boot camp, A school. Checked into my first command, USS Theodore Roosevelt, and he pretty much took me under his wing. Got to work directly for him, so it was kind of a privilege as a 19-year-old sailor to watch a Master Chief just be a Master Chief. I'll never forget that first time I was taking the Wine 3 exam. I had duty, and he sent me a text message first thing in the morning saying, "Good luck, you earned it." I still talk to him to this day. He's just one of those people that I'll never forget. I know I'm not where I'm at without him.
The most influential African American in my life has been my last LPO at my last command, P.S. Sung Gleason. She inspired me to, reach up to the sky and reach for my goals. you know, I've kept that along the way here on board USS America. So, yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well.
The most influential African-American person in my life has been my father. First Sergeant, retired, United States Army, Turner. He fought in the first Iraq War when I was younger, and he inspired me to join the service.
And another person that is really special to me is my friend Renee, because not only was she an African American female, but she actually also is transgender now, and I think that that is really, really brave in an emerging society.
I would say my grandfather has been, honestly. My grandfather has been in my life ever since I was born, honestly. My biological father wasn't really there for me, but my grandfather was. He took me in as his own, adopted me, and has raised me, I believe, to be to the best of his ability. And I've been extremely grateful for it throughout my life.
My mother, she's probably one of the most strongest individuals that I know. From everything from a great mom to a role model to a housewife, she's everything. If I could be half the woman that I am that she is, then I feel like I would be an amazing woman. My mom, she was an Army wife. She was always able to adjust any time that we had to move. When my father deployed, you know, she was able to pick up the slack. I watched my mom get 2 degrees. My mom, she's just everything to me.
The most influential African-American person would actually be people, us as a whole, because no matter what trials or tribulations we have come through, we have managed to stick together.